joining me, Clara, on this guided visualization for sleep, based on experiencing a moonbow in the heart of an ancient forest. Before we begin, find a comfortable place lying on your bed, with your arms and legs uncrossed and your palms facing up. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs as much as possible. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And then slowly exhale through your mouth. As you exhale, imagine that you're releasing any tension or stress from your body. Visualize the tension leaving your body with each breath. Inhale deeply again, filling your lungs completely. This time, hold your breath for a few seconds longer before exhaling slowly through your mouth. As you exhale, release any tension or stress you may be holding on to. Imagine letting go of any worries or negative thoughts, allowing yourself to feel lighter and more relaxed. A moonbow is a remarkable natural phenomenon that occurs when moonlight interacts with water droplets in the air, creating a rainbow-like arc of colors around the moon. It's essentially a nocturnal equivalent of a rainbow, formed by diffraction, reflection, and dispersion of light by tiny droplets in the atmosphere. A moonbow, also known as a lunar rainbow, white rainbow, or nighttime rainbow, is a less vibrant version of a regular rainbow because the light from the moon is not as intense as the sun's. This breathtaking natural occurrence typically appears as a faint white or silver arc around the moon. It requires just the right atmospheric conditions to form. If visible colors surround it, they're often less vivid than those in a rainbow. To witness a moonbow, you must be lucky enough to experience a full moon in a clear night sky with just the right amount of mist or light rain. In addition, the moonlight must be exceptionally bright to produce a visible spectrum of colors. Despite their rarity, moonbows serve as a beautiful reminder of the magic and wonder of nature. They're often associated with peace, hope, and renewal. Imagine yourself sitting in the car's driver's seat, surrounded by the lush greenery of the forest. You're driving along a winding road, and you can feel the gentle sway of the car as you navigate through the dense trees. The car windows are open, and as you drive deeper into the forest, you notice the scent of pine needles and the sound of leaves rustling in the breeze. You see wildlife darting in and out of the trees, and you feel a sense of excitement and wonder at the natural beauty around you. The road twists and turns, and you follow it eagerly, wondering what sights lie ahead. You come across a serene lake, its surface shimmering in the sunlight. You pull over to the side of the road and get out of the car to stretch your legs. You take a deep breath of the fresh air and bask for a moment in the peace and tranquility of the forest. As you continue driving, you pass by some old traditional houses with unique charm and character. They're mostly red wooden homes, painted with white trim on the gutters and the window frames. They have picturesque gardens full of colourful flowers. After driving a while, you arrive at the end of the driveway of the house where you're staying. You have to leave the car in a small parking place by the side of the road and start walking down the path to the house. Walking into the forest, you have a different appreciation of how vast and dense it is. Trees tower overhead. Their leaves rustle in the gentle breeze, and the sunlight filters through them and their branches, casting a dappled glow on the ground. You take your time, breathing in the fresh forest air and feeling the soft earth beneath your feet. Soon, you see a clearing up ahead, and in the distance, you spot a rustic log cabin nestled among the trees. It looks inviting and cozy. You make your way towards it, noticing the sounds of the leaves crunching underfoot with each step. You arrive at the cabin, and as you open the door, you're greeted by the smell of wood and the warmth of a crackling fire in the fireplace. You feel immediately at home and take a moment to explore the space. The cabin is simple but comfortable, with a bed, a table, and a few chairs. The simple solitude here is sweet. You hear a distant rumble of thunder wind picks up outside. You look out of the window and see dark clouds above the tree line. The thunderstorm is upon you within no time. And the rain pours down. Occasionally, the thunder echoes through the forest, causing the log cabin walls to vibrate. But the sound of the rain tapping against the roof and windows is soothing, and you feel safe and protected here. One of the windows is open, and you notice a cool draft carrying the forest's earthy fresh scent, damp from the rain. Chilled by the sudden change in weather, you close the window, go over to the fire, and sit beside it. As the storm rages on outside, you take the time to relax and enjoy the calm atmosphere of the cabin. You feel grateful for the opportunity to disconnect, far away from the outside world, and connect with the natural environment. The sound of rain on the tin roof is mesmerizing. And draws you into a deep state of relaxation and tranquility. It has a hypnotic effect, which is especially strong combined with the warmth from the fire, the comfortable chair, and the fading light of day. You drift off to sleep. And when you wake up, the rainstorm has ended, and it's pretty dark outside, except the light from the moon. As you step outside onto the porch, you're greeted by a full moon looming above the trees, shrouded in mist. Suddenly, an otherworldly, ghostly arc, resembling a rainbow, materializes mysteriously around it. You notice each color faintly, from red to violet, delicately enveloping the moon. And you realize you're witnessing a moonbow. The beauty of this natural phenomenon leaves you stunned, unable to look away. Then the moonbow disappears as suddenly as it appeared, and the moon resumes its quiet glow. You feel the night chill in the forest air, signaling it's time to return inside. You turn around, feeling grateful for the breathtaking experience of witnessing a moonbow in the midst of a forest. You step back into the cabin, ready to sink into a peaceful night's sleep, with the memory of the magical moonbow still vivid in your mind.